Welcome back everyone to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is our playthrough of Eldritch Horror Season 2 Cthulhu gameplay turn 3. In our last turn, turn 2, Lily fought monsters in Sydney, defeated them, but was not able to close the gate. A spawned gate appeared in the Amazon, in addition to the open gate with the cultist in Istanbul, and as we mentioned in Sydney. Agatha made her way closer to the Hydra to help Norman Withers, and Norman Withers is trying to get this patrolling the streets, which maybe Agatha should just get because it seems like he's having trouble. So maybe I'm going to switch things up and have her get that. And when she comes and joins him in Arkham, she can share it with him. Okay, so that was summary of turn 2. Before we start turn 3, quick shout out to August Moldenhauer's The Genealogy of Cthulhu. Doing some read-throughs in this in the other channel, Pontos Fathom Press, so appreciate your support. And also, if you like what we're doing here, like and subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. If you're coming into this game late, you can go back and watch the setup. We also have Season 1 Yog-Sothoth and a number of other games that we're playing through here on Pontos Fathom Hobbies. So trying to grow the channel. If you could subscribe and check out our Patreon, that'd be awesome. We can keep giving you board gaming content, and you really support us, and really appreciate this support. Okay, let's get into turn 3. So I think I'm going to go with that idea of Agatha Crane will try to get this patrolling the streets for Norman, so then they can fight this monster together. So she will roll, and she gets 2. But I think she'd just get the patrolling the streets, and then she can share that with Norman later. And we will add another 3-card Monty here. I guess with her second one, she can get the 3-card Monty also. So she has 2 wins. She will get the 3-card Monty as well. And we'll put one more. So now we have those 3 in place. Okay, so Agatha has done her first action. Her second action, she will, I will have her get I'll just have her move to Arkham with Norman Withers. Oh no, she cannot move in one spot. So she will, I think she will just get a train token, and she will move next turn. So she'll stay in San Francisco, and she can join him the next turn with a double hop. So that'll be easier. Norman Withers, I will have him do a rest so he can gain back some of his points. So he will do 1 rest and gain back sanity, and then he will also gain a reroll in the form of a focus token. So he is just hanging out in Arkham, in his at the Miskatonic Observatory that we mentioned in our read-through of Cthulhu Journals yesterday. Hey, speaking of Cthulhu Journals, I'm working on a game modification. In today's game, we're playing with the game mod of Forgotten Endings and with Final Mythos. If you're interested in Eldritch Horror game mods, you can check the playlist for the channel. Have all of our game mods for different games. Working on a new mod called Cthulhu Journals. More info in our Patreon with some behind the scenes and some artwork. So keep you guys posted on that one as that continues. Okay, next up is Lily Chen. I think she will also heal and try to she has 6 and 6, so she does not need to heal. I will have her gain a. Well, let's have her try to also gain an object. And she gets 2 as well, so she will gain a Holy Cross. I think that's a great one to gain. She gains the Holy Cross, and that helps her in her combat. And she will also spawn the Silver Twilight Ritual into the reserve. Okay, so she's gained an artifact. She'll also work to improve her strength. So she can roll a strength improvement. Oh no, when she does the encounter in Sydney, she can get that strength improvement. Okay, so she will, she's just going to focus on closing this gate. So let's have her gain a token just for that. Or maybe she can just have a train token just as a reserve. Maybe she's going to catch up later. So that is that. So Lily is gone, Norman Withers has healed, and everyone has taken their action phase. So let us move into our encounters phase. So our leader, Agatha Crane, is going to have her encounter in San Francisco. So we will grab her a card. San Francisco. A tall, gaunt man with a bald, skull-like head introduces himself as Surama and offers to teach you the secrets of Atlantis. However, you can sense he is trying to manipulate you as he speaks. You may gain a dark pact condition to improve her observation and one other skill of her choice. I don't think she is going to gain a dark pact condition. So she may, and she decides not to. So she will not take that. So she had a strange encounter with the Secrets of Atlantis sharer Sorama. Sort of like reminds me of in the Shazam cave. So she's somewhere in San Francisco, and Sorama offers her Atlantis, but she's like, I'm already a parapsychologist. I don't want any of those secrets. Let's move on to Lily Chen. Lily Chen's going right to close the gate. She failed last time, but let's see if she can pass this time. And the gate is taking her to Lost Carcosa. So she steps through the gate. Turning the corner, you suddenly find yourself on stage. Other actors speak their dialogue and look at you expectantly. Someone off stage passes you a script, but the text is difficult to interpret. So she will roll her test, and she passes. The audience applauds your performance, and the curtains fall. Close this gate. You consider sticking around for the second show in hopes of picking up details for the first time. You may become delayed to gain 2 clues. No, I think she's got a clue. She will not become delayed for 2 turns, so I will close this gate and put it in our discard bin. I'm just keeping a discard bin. I don't know how do you guys discard? Do you put them back in the deck? I just like to discard, and then I can clean it up during putting the game away. So it's nice to have a big discard bin. Leave a comment below on how you guys like to handle the card discards. I always think of in Monopoly, when house rules, people use a free parking to put the taxes and any board fees. Sort of my discard bin. Okay, last up is Norman Withers. His encounter in Arkham. He's going to make his way through this Arkham deck because he is not going anywhere. So, Arkham. Arcane rituals take place regularly in the nearby woods. You hope to uncover secrets left behind by the cult. So he is taking his portable telescope out to the woods, and there are cultists about. He fails. If you pass, gain 1 incantation spell. If you fail, you trigger a protective ward. A monster ambushes you. Okay, so there's a monster that ambushes him. So let's pick a random monster from our monster bag. And we get a cultist. So a cultist ambushes him in Arkham. So he's in Arkham. The cultist ambushes him. And this cultist's strength. So basically, to fight this cultist, he loses 1 sanity right off the bat. So Norman loses sanity. And then he may roll his strength test. So Norman also has a okay, so you just roll his strength test. And we'll use his focus to re-roll. And he hits the 1. And he discards his focus. And he kills the cultist. So Norman successfully removes the cultist who ambushes him from the picture. Finally, everyone has done their encounter. And we move on to the Mythos phase. So Mythos phase, we grab the next Mythos card. And we have a clue is spawned first off. So we will grab the clue bag. Check for a clue. And a clue is spawned on space 2. Next, we have this Eldritch token on the Mythos card. So we're going to place 3 Eldritch tokens on the Mythos card. And then the Mythos card says, lost knowledge. Your contact in the capital is hesitant to speak about those called the Watchers, the Watches. He says they work for a number of different governments, but answer to some other authority. When this card enters play, spawn the TikTok epic monster on space 21. Okay, so let's add a rumor token on space 21, which coolly enough is right by Lily. So she can go and face this, and there's a TikTok epic monster. It's funny to say TikTok. The TikTok epic monster is spawned here. I will take care of that in the break. And Lily is close by, so she can go and encounter that. So that is the end of the Mythos phase. We've not progressed anything, so thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and tune in to turn 4. I'm going to set, as we learned in my first game, because I lost track, set this little counter to be turn 4. We'll be back in turn 4. Click on the link and see you next time.